Well, I hope you enjoy seeing a ton of me, because we're back, and this is actually fucking serious. Uh, there from San Jose Sharks coverage, San Jose Sharks news, Instagram. There are some very serious accusations being made by Evander Kane's wife, saying that Evander is gambling on his own games. All right, so let's read out the tweet here. Move out in Kensington. Good morning. As we have discussed recently, I will be coming on to see Kensington on August 8th and 9th as agreed. There will be no change in that plan as agreed. There will be... Also, I please ask you to leave a house key to the Richland property when you move out in the next day or two under the mat at the front door, as the lateral realtor who was selling the property needs access to show it. Also, please leave the keys to my green G-Wagon in the house and have the car parked in the garage when you leave. Thanks for your cooperation in advance, Evander Kane. So this is his wife. What a guy. Or his baby mama, rather. What a guy. This is when the addiction is more important than anyone and everything. My heart goes out to anyone who has to deal with loved ones addicted to anything in any form who put that before their own family. Please, everyone, keep praying for us because this guy is going to make my life hell. So he can party around hundreds of people, then want to come around me and our daughter and expose us to COVID or anything else he has. I wouldn't wish this pain or any of this on anyone. This is a living nightmare. And then basically, here are his wife's stories. So you leave July 8th. You don't call or text at all for 7 days. Then you inform me you are going to Europe for a vacation. Must be nice. But at the same time tell me our house is being taken by the bank, but do not come home to help your pregnant wife pack or help her with anything at all. You have enough money to party and stay in hotels in Europe, go to dinners every night, but can't buy my daughter formula, and you force me to sell my wedding ring to have any money to survive as you party every day, every night, never calling your daughter. I'm never asking, not even one, the how am I doing by myself. I don't know if there are even words to describe the kind of evil person you are, to abandon your wife who is pregnant with your son and your 1-year-old daughter who walked around the house with her bunny saying dada for a week looking for you. Don't post old pictures like you're home or like you're with her. Everyone knows the type of person you are. Basically goes on to say, how does the NHL let a compulsive gambling addict still play when he's obviously throwing games with bookies to win money? Maybe someone needs to address this. At NHL, can someone ask how Gary Bettman, how they can let a player gamble on his own games, bet and win with bookies on his own games? First of all, these are really serious allegations. If Evander Kane is actively throwing games, especially in postseason or just regular season, this guy was at a 70-point pace, and he's putting up, and he's throwing his own games. Holy shit! No wonder Erik Karlsson was looking at him menacingly in one of those games. This guy was the best player on the team, unless he has a whole team on it. I don't goddamn know. Jesus. These are really serious allegations, and the point I want to make here is the most serious one is, he's not being there for his family. That obviously that's a really fucked up thing if that is true. But the big thing on the ice is why the fuck, okay? Yeah, Steve Dangle, Adam Wilde, Jesse Blake. Yeah, this is going to be one hell of a segment on the podcast. How can someone, if you're going to throw games and have a 70-point pace and win money, you must be some sort of fucking Hart Trophy Connor McDavid type of player to do that. Honestly, it's insane. All right, let's look at the responses. Also this, at San Jose Sharks, when your own teammates give you this book, I think they are trying to tell you you are not the best at the tables, bud. Yeah, so if you don't know, Evander Kane already has crippling debt, and he's still doing all of this, which is just completely insane to me. Like, dude, what the fuck, okay? But my whole thing on this is that Evander Kane, if you are throwing games, like if he's actually throwing games, if these allegations are true that he's throwing games for bookies, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, okay? If you really want to play the game of hockey, you can play the game of hockey. You're getting $8 million a year or something like that. You're already playing the game of hockey. You're in the NHL with one of the best, with one of the organizations. Dude, why would you do this? If these allegations are true, you're risking your NHL career. You're going to get the Slava Voinov punishment, potentially. because you were throwing games. Slava Boynov did so much fucking horrible domestic abuse. He's in the fucking KHL. But yeah, Evander Kane, I mean, if these allegations are true, you know, it's unfortunate. But then again, we have to hear from his side of the story. But this is a very angry woman, Evander Kane's wife, and yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. You know, share your opinion in the comment section below. Look at these quote tweets. I mean, shocking. The league is not a good place for rehabilitation and giving people multiple chances. NHL teams are not suited for helping change people. I hope she and her daughter will get the help she needs, but this pattern of saying new teams can make guys better just needs to stop. Yeah, this looks absolutely terrible for the Sharks. You know, it's insane. It's insane to me. Like, you know, their father, you know, Evander Kane's addiction, this is a pretty fucking big accusation. I mean, you know, tell me your opinion about it. I want to hear from you, you know, and I will potentially cover this in a video when I get back from my trip. But yeah, this is insane. I got torn apart when I suggested that it might be a good idea for the Sharks to move on from Kane after it was reported he was causing locker room tensions following the regular season. Turns out I was probably right. So yeah, we have a Hockey Writers article from the last Sisyphus, C.G. Jones, of course. Yeah. I mean, this is absolutely shocking. It's shocking, really. Tell me your opinion, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.